Hello and welcome from one of the craziest countries on earth. I'm here in Indonesia, in the city of Jakarta. Just arrived yesterday from Kuala Lumpur. Very excited to check this out. Everyone's fasting because I'm here during Ramadan. However, I managed to get some food, which I'm really happy about. But now let's explore Monas, the central part of Jakarta. And I'm going to show you this crazy city and my first impressions of it. Let's go. There's a motorcade, look at that. Must be a politician, that. It says 200 on the number plate. Possibly the military, actually. Lots of special number plates around. But you can already tell how crazy the traffic is here in Jakarta. And this is one of the better parts of the city. Obviously there are sidewalks and it's less chaos. If we go out into like Bekasi or any other areas on the outskirts of Jakarta, it's probably going to be even more crazy. Anyway, it's a Friday afternoon. I think everybody's coming from work, so it is about to be rush hour. Also, they're going to break the fast maybe in a few hours. Yeah, so this is going to only pick up from now. But look how beautiful this is. I did not expect Jakarta to be this developed and this nice. I'm staying over there in the Menteng Park apartments here in central Jakarta. Thank you for letting me pass. There we go. We've just come out on a big square. Oh, this is interesting. It's a Bluebird car, a brand that I've never seen before, but I think it's like Uber or Gojek here in Indonesia. And this right here is a beautiful colonial building, which is now a government office. Obviously, Indonesia used to be a Dutch colony, whereas Malaysia was a British colony. So, all of Southeast Asia was kind of like divided into colonies back in the day. Now, of course, it's been independent for maybe 70 years, something like that. So that's pretty cool. And there's a statue over there. Really, really nice so far. I love this city. It's so chaotic, but also so beautiful. Look at that, guys. We have a cat situation over here. On this channel, we usually interview cats. Let's see if we can interview that one. Hello. Hello. Are you an Indonesian cat? Aw, you're a sweet one. It's a very cute one. It's showing me its belly. It might be pregnant, I think. What a cutie. Crossing the street here in Jakarta is going to be a real challenge. I'm gonna go for it now after these two Gojek bikers. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, we did it. So this is Tugutani Square. This might be an independence monument or something like that. On this statue you can see, I think, a soldier, maybe a colonial soldier with a native lady. I don't know what that means, but if you guys have an idea, please let me know in the comments. Very interested in that. And I believe that over there in the distance is the financial center of Jakarta, of Indonesia. I can see these buildings from my apartment as well. Let's continue heading towards Monas. We're actually really close now. Oh, another motorcade. Look at that, guys. Really cool. This is the second one we've seen. And there's the third one. Why are there so many motorcades? This is crazy. What's going on? Anyway, also, how do we cross this road? Let's try. I'm gonna handle it like I do in Vietnam, and hopefully we don't die. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. There we go. This traffic reminds me so much of Vietnam. It's really, really similar. You can see how many motorbikes there are. And crossing the street was very similar too. You just kind of stand your ground. You just keep walking at the same pace, and everybody's going to find the gaps around you. It is a bit scary, to be honest, but I don't think it's as dangerous as it looks on camera. This right here seems to be the picture of the president of Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto. I know that the last president was Joko Widodo, but he is obviously not president anymore. But that's really cool. I think the elections must have been very recently, because I remember Jokowi being the president quite recently. So yeah, not sure about that, but we just passed the Ministry of Trade and now we're just trying to cross this. It is really, really hot today. It's like 32 degrees, which, I mean, to be fair, it's not that hot compared to some other times of year, but it's not cool, that's for sure. It does feel a bit humid as well. It was just raining when I was having lunch earlier. Some really beautiful buildings around us. And this is the area with the National Gallery and also the Istiqlal Mosque. This, I believe, is the National Gallery of Indonesia, and look at it. This is absolutely stunning. There's another motorcade. This is probably the time when everyone's leaving their government offices. This is a really nice time to be around, just because there's so much happening around us. People are, of course, very curious about why I'm filming. I don't think that many foreigners come to Jakarta. At least I haven't seen No, that's a lie. I've seen like 5 or 6 foreigners, I think, which is of course a lot less than you would normally see in, let's say, Kuala Lumpur. I don't know why, because this city is really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I am feeling really, really hot right now. It feels a bit hotter than Malaysia, even though in KL it was the same temperature, but I think something about the humidity or maybe the breeze is just not quite as nice here. I'm really sweating, but Monas is right over here. Before we get there, we will, however, check out the Istiqlal Mosque, which is very, very close. I also heard that there's a viewing platform on top of Monas, which is pretty crazy, but I don't think I will go up there because my view is insane. I'm staying on the 31st floor of the Menteng Park Towers, which is basically really high up and provides a fantastic value of the city of Jakarta. So who needs a viewing platform on top of the national monument, right? Look at that, guys. That is an Indonesian train. I will be on many of these within the next few weeks because I will be traveling around Java by train. I'm pretty sure that it's the first traffic light I've seen in Indonesia, and it's the wrong way around. That is hilarious. But anyway, I don't think they do traffic lights here. It's more zebra. And oh, it works. It works. Let's see. I mean, I don't know if anyone's gonna stop. Oh, they will. Okay, that's really good. I mean, some stop. Not everyone though. There we go. Thank you very much. And now we will enter the mosque over here. And there's another cat. Hello. I mean, this one's sleeping, so I don't really want to disturb this one. But it's particularly cute again. Aw, I like Indonesian cats so far. So this is the mosque. Look at this beautiful minaret. And then over there is the cathedral, because of course there's also a Christian minority in Indonesia. And they have places of worship as well. But the entrance to the mosque is over there, over that bridge. This is the car entrance. So we're gonna, get inside. This looks absolutely beautiful. There you have an Indonesian fire truck, guys. That is really cool to see. Because of course they're all very different in each country. I believe that is the way to the mosque. Over that little river. In KL there's a similar thing called River of Life, which is more like a canal, a sewer thing through the city. This seems to be pretty similar. I'm not sure if there's an actual river in Jakarta, but we're by the sea. So that's good, I guess. And there's the minaret. I'll catch you guys on the other side when I'm in the mosque. There we go, guys. The National Mosque. This is Pintu Al Ghafar. Pintu, I think, means gate. Probably an entrance to the... Oh, it's raining. Okay. To the praying area. I don't know at what point I have to take off my shoes, but we'll figure that out. Lots of cars coming in. I think one of the prayers, the afternoon one, just ended. So people are leaving the mosque now, but it's quite modern, as you can see. Lots of Indonesian flags. Of course, Indonesians are very patriotic. They put up the red and white flags everywhere. There's the mosque on them. It's really nice. This is really, really beautiful. I believe they're bringing in water and food for iftar. At least someone told me that about Malaysia. They hand out food to people who cannot afford it. So that's really, really cool. Also water. Yeah, this is lovely. And up here, there's something going on. Oh, there's the entrance to the mosque. Right, let's check it out. There it is, guys, the main praying area of the mosque. This is really, really nice to see. People are chilling out. It's pretty quiet, so I don't want to speak too loudly, but this is absolutely lovely. And it's very beautiful. I'm going to go onto the carpet and show you guys the architecture. As you can see, it has several floors as well. And the ceiling is full of light. This is the big dome. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, this being the National Mosque of Indonesia. And I can only imagine how full this will be in a few hours before iftar. During the prayer. It's absolutely crazy. It's also a Friday, so this is probably one of the days when the mosque is at its peak in terms of capacity. Well, guys, while I was at the mosque, it started raining, so that's not ideal. However, the rain's not too strong, so we can continue on towards Monas, which is just over there. Hopefully it won't pick up on the way, because I don't think I can hide out anywhere. It's very open out here. But yeah, very beautiful place. I should come back during the prayer to really get the whole vibe in, and I might make a video on that. Please let me know if you want to see that. I kind of want to take a Gojek or a Grab bike, but I don't know if that is safe here in Jakarta. I've obviously been in a Grab car yesterday on the way from the airport. However, I see the bikes around and it's just so iffy, you know, it's just the they're everywhere. So like, I'm kind of scared, to be perfectly honest with you, to take a bike around Jakarta. Obviously a lot of motor taxis everywhere, but yeah, let me know guys if you do that, if locals take bikes here in Indonesia. Hey, you're in the vlog now. Friendly people, as always, in Southeast Asia. But yeah, lovely place. There's Monas, and there's a train near Gambir Station. I honestly do not know how many motorcades I've counted. Like, is it actually that dangerous for politicians in Indonesia? Because this is like the 10th motorcade, legit. Not sure what's going on or who these people are. Probably, I don't know, MPs, ministers, leaders of agencies and bureaus, I don't know. But either way, lots of police protection going on here in central Jakarta. Alright guys, I've made it to Monas. There's a really vibey shot of me in front of a train. But this is the National Monument over here. Not sure if it's still open, but seeing it even from up here is very nice. Look at this, guys. We're gonna get a really nice shot of Monas now through the gate. Ooh, there it is. Lovely. Yeah, I think this is already closed because I did sleep in quite a bit today. But either way, this is very, very nice. And now I think I'm going to get a Grab car, not a bike, back to my accommodation. I hope you enjoyed this little exploration of Jakarta as much as I did. If so, please leave a like, please subscribe, and comment what else I should do in Indonesia, especially in Jakarta, because I will be here for like a week. So there's a lot of things I can do, and I will take into account your recommendation, guys. So with that, I'm going to end the video here, and I'm going to see you all very, very soon from another one here in Jakarta. Bye for now.